Hey everyone, I'm so excited to announce that I finally finished creating the 2026 digital reading journal for you guys. It's officially available on my Stan store, and today we're going to go over a few pages so you have an idea of what you're getting and how to use it. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Tanya and I'm really excited for you to join our little community. Don't forget to grab your bingo card freebie, it's going to be in the description. Alright, so first of all, let me tell you really quickly why I created this. So this year I'm making my first ever reading journal. But because this is my first time, I decided to create a visual outline for myself, and I was like, well, if I'm creating it already, I might as well share it with you guys. So if you'd like one, you can grab it. It's a really easy, minimalistic reading journal for beginners, especially if you're like me and it is your first year doing something like this. To purchase the journal, you can go to my Stan store in my bio, or you can press the link in the description. It's gonna be on sale now as promised until April 1st. It's gonna be $5. So that gives you plenty of time to decide if it's right for you. But if by any chance you're watching this on the day it came out, this video is gonna be posted November 28, 2025. The journal is gonna be even cheaper until December 4, 2025. I wanna make it accessible for you guys, plus the holidays are coming, so I'm putting it down to $1.99 Canadian. So let's not waste any time and let's take a look what's inside this journal. So as you can see, if you go on my Stan store, it's going to be available right over here. If you're watching this from November 28 to December 4, 2025, it's going to be here for $1.99. So the total number of pages is 34 in this journal, but if you remove the thank you message at the end, if you remove the title and belongs to page and a how to use this journal page, you're going to get 29 pages to fill out. So let's take a look at what's inside together. You get the title and the belongs to page, which I'm going to show to you guys. You get a how to use this journal, which is just a description on how to use it. It's helpful, especially if you're new. You get the 75 book library. I'm going to show it to you. You get the reading goal, which you've probably seen around. So this reading journal is for 75 books. So if your reading goal for 2026 is 75 books, it's going to be perfect for it. And you've probably seen this around. This is just like boxes that are numbered, and you can color them in as you go. Moving on to your 2026 TBR, we're going to fill out the first page together. Then you get your series plus book spot tracker. Then you get your bookish bingo. So this is not like the freebie. This is a completely different bookish bingo. You get the monthly favorite book reviews. So for the monthly favorite, you have one page that has all your month in it, and then you can add the book and the rating. But then individually, you get 12 pages for each month where you can add the title, the author, the review, your thoughts, your favorite quotes, and all of that. Finally, you get your 75 book reading tracker. So this is the actual tracker where you place the book you've read and the rating. So here you get a little bit of a preview of what it looks like, and these two pages I will show to you. So this is your title page, the 2026 reading journal. Very simple, very minimalistic. Then you go to your belongs to page, and this, if you're doing this digitally, I will show you how to do this, but also you can print this out. I think if you print it out, it's going to be way easier, but then again, it all depends on you. So let's say I am doing this on my iPad. I'm going to write down my name. And I like this. Perfect. And then let's say I want to do this reader plus creator, just for fun. Okay, perfect. There you go. This is what it would look like. Then moving on, you get to how to use this journal. So as promised, I'm going to show you the My Library page. So this includes 75 books that you get to fill out as you go. I swear there's 75. I counted it like 5 times. So if you count 74, just recount again. But okay, let's say you read Throne of Glass. Again, this is assuming you're doing this digitally. So then you would do this, you would choose a slot where you want it, and you would place it. There you go. So by the end of the year, this all will be filled out. So let's say you did another book, let's say Fallen. There you go. If you're doing this by hand, you can color it in. For example, if you're doing books, you can do yellow. If you're doing e-reader, you can do green. And then if you're doing audiobooks, you can do blue. But if you're doing it here, I think on the iPad it's easier, but I'm just gonna do effects and I'm gonna do background, and perfect, it's gonna be yellow. Now I would make it probably bigger. But let's say I listen to an audiobook for this, and we are gonna do blue for this. So I would play around with this. Because I'm on my computer, I can't really shade it in. It's gonna be a mess, trust me. But if you're on your iPad, it's gonna be easier. Going to the next page, you get your reading goal, which I was talking about. You can see this if you buy it. And then as promised, we're gonna fill out the first page of the 2026 TBR. So I already uploaded the books that I wanna read in 2026. What I would do is I would do this. I would remove the background. And honestly, I've seen people just covering this part, but I want to cover the entire book. So something like this. I'm gonna fill out the rest so I don't waste your time, and then I'll be right back. Okay, that took a little while, but I'm back. I didn't want to bore you guys, but this is what the first page looks like. So I have Six of Crows, The Teacher, Fourth Wing, The Lies, His and Hers, How My Neighbor Stole Christmas, A Court of Thorns and Roses, The Hawthorne Legacy, Crown of Midnight, Insatiable, Twisted Love, Beach Read, From Blood and Ash, Shatter Me. So if you need some good books for your TBR, this is it. Take a screenshot. So basically you're gonna do this for all 30 books, and what I meant by if you want to duplicate it and if you have more books on your TBR, then here's the first page. Then the second page, this is where your 30 books ends. But you're gonna have a PDF and you can easily just duplicate it. That way you don't have 30, now you have 46. And you can do it as many times as you want. Now moving on, you have the series tracker. I'm not going to show this to you guys because I don't want to spoil the entire journal for you. But here you can write the name of series, the author, and the number of books completed. Okay, then you have your books bought. Again, this is 46 spaces for you guys to fill this out. Then you have your bookish bingo. I'm not going to show it to you guys because it's not going to be fair for the people that buy it. This is not like the freebie. I changed the challenges. So if you download the freebie and you purchase this, you're gonna have 2 bingo cards for 2026 from me. Then you have your book of the month. I told you I'm gonna show you the first page, which this is it. Here you have all the months, and then you can just add in your book. So let's say my favorite of January was Crown of Midnight. Then I would place it here under January because I want to see this. If you don't like it, you can cover it and then write your own. Or doodle your own. So let's say I want it like this. All of this is going to be filled out. But then I want to color in the stars. I think this is easier on an iPad, but we're going to give it a go on Canva. Okay, let's try it. Dot, dot, dot. So if this was my favorite, I'd assume it was 5 stars. So there you go. We gave it 5 stars. So I really quickly went in and filled it all out because I wanted you to see what it's going to look like when done. I personally think it's really cute. But after this, for each of these books, you get 12 pages where you get to fill out more about the book. What you're going to be able to fill out here is the book title, the author, the genre, the number of pages, the publishing year, start date, finish date. You're going to have space to do your book review and the star rating, your thoughts, and your favorite quotes. So moving on to the books read, this is the last thing in your reading journal. This is basically a space where you can glue on, tape on, draw on, paste on, I don't know, all of the books that you read this year and the rating. So this includes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pages for all of your 75 books. These are your books that you filled out in your library. So you're going to have a visual here as well as a visual at the end. So there you go, that's the entire journal. I decided to share a few pages with you guys so you know what you're getting into and you know what it looks like. This is very simple. Like I mentioned before, I didn't add too much stuff, but at the same time, you can add whatever you'd like to it. That's the point of the template, to make it yours. So let's say for your title page, you want to add stickers. I think this one's cute, but at the same time, you might have hated it. So you would be like, why did Tanya put this over there? It's so ugly, I do not want it. But you can add stickers, you can draw. For example, you can extend the cat's tail. You can add stars. Oh my goodness, I'm a horrible artist. You can add a Christmas tree. I don't even know if I can draw a Christmas tree. Definitely not on my computer. My sister is probably laughing right now. But point is, you can draw whatever you like. You can add whatever you like. This is yours. The template is created for you if you don't want to do it yourself. This is exactly the structure I'm gonna have for my physical reading journal. Again, this is my first year and I don't want it to be complicated. I saw people do like 200 plus pages of their journal and I'm like, yeah, I think I'm gonna get really overwhelmed and I'm not gonna fill it out. So I think this is perfect for me. So if you're interested to see how my reading journal is gonna turn out, you can subscribe and hit the bell icon. That way you don't miss it. I'm hoping to post it before the end of the year, but if I don't, I'm sorry. It's gonna be in the beginning of 2026. So thank you so much for watching. My whole goal here was to show you what you're getting if you decide to purchase it. Don't forget, until December 4, 2025, it's gonna be $1.99 Canadian. But I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have any questions, feel free to message me. You can comment under the video or you can DM me on Instagram and I'll be happy to help you out. That's it. I hope you like it and you enjoy your little journal and I'll see you very, very soon.